Greetings, everybody and everybody. Black Demon Knight here, with my first ever review thing I promised to do in the last video I put up. So what am I going to talk about in the first thing? Well, I thought I'd start off with Michael Pony Friendship is Magic style review / analyzing sort of a thing, because I am drawing a question I call, what other creatures exist in the universe? As we know from watching the show, several creatures that appear in My Little Pony are in some forms of mythology with our history, such as Cerberus, Hydra, Griffins, Pegasus, uh, and what else is there? Oh yeah, Minotaurs and so forth stem from Greek mythology, while it doesn't only exclusively stay there, as we also get dragons that are from medieval mythology, and I think that might also be in Greek mythology. I don't know that 100%, but maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. But in essence, they don't stand. Which got me thinking, what other creatures could possibly exist in My Little Pony? Well, this is a theory, but well, that could be also, even though humans don't 100%, don't actually exist, there might be species of half humans, like satyrs, centaurs, and that. They might exist in Ireland, maybe not in the realms nearby Equestria, like in the Every Forest. As we saw, there are several other kingdoms, like there's the Griffin Kingdom, and well, there could be, and most likely a Minotaur Kingdom as well, since ponies have been shown not to be the only society that, well, basically higher up. There's several others, so there might be a Satyr Kingdom somewhere and a Centaur one as well. Other creatures, well, many creatures that exist are magical, so maybe golems also exist in My Little Pony. The closest we've seen are possibly the Timberwolves, since golems are magically immune objects that are fused to form a creature, and Timberwolves are made of wood. It could be that there are also other golems around, some maybe even pony shaped or metal or minotaur shaped and all that jazz. What else could also Cyclopses could possibly exist as well. I don't know if they stand for it, but Cyclopses, trolls, goblins, they could also exist just as well. They could possibly have a society like the Diamond Dogs do. I don't know, I'm just suggesting ideas here. I said this was analysis. I don't exactly know. I'm just basically guessing. I kind of like to make it short and simple, but because I'm not the best thinker. So I'm just throwing out ideas, and you could possibly suggest in the comment box out if these creatures would work or they would not work. Let me think. What else? What other mythological creatures do I know? Oh. Maybe Titans. And I know that it's a long shot. The Titans were basically on the equivalent of God, but who said that Archons had to be the only most powerful species in all of Equestria? We've seen this guy himself, Atraconagus, is also possibly considered a powerful being since he calls himself the God of Chaos. So maybe there's another group of species that are trapped somewhere. And won't that be cool? Oh, great. I mean, come on, think about it. Celestia and Luna have we don't know how long they've been on the ruling seat. So far, the only brief bits of history we've gotten are from from when they went. The furthest we've seen of their history is they ruled the kingdoms together, and the closest we've actually seen of them ruling kingdoms was them getting the elements of harmony from the Tree of Harmony. And so it could be that they possibly helped fight other things. Also, before you point out, I'm not sure it's just one straight line. It's also jumped several gaps. Excuse me, I talked a lot under one breath. Gonna just take a sip of something. There we go. There we go. So yeah, Titans. They could be like a big super force bad guy that are sealed beneath the earth because or under the ocean. I hear, I hear many people on the mountain about the mer ponies. I think they were called something like that. Ponies that basically live in the Equestria equivalent of Atlantis. I think that would be a good thing. That will also establish mermaids and mermen, but there'll be mer cults and mermares, or just mer ponies. I don't know what they would call them, but that could work as well. Hmm. I'm not gonna say anything that looks too human. I know I said satyrs and centaurs, but they could possibly if they don't want them to look too human, they could edit them like make the satyrs' heads look more goat-like, and for the centaurs, it's basically just a torso with arms and a head of one creature with a horse's lower half on top of a horse body. So basically, they can make it look like that the centaurs look like a minotaur or something for a head. So it doesn't exactly have to be. They can easily edit it to fit the show if they don't want anything looking too human. I think that's it on creatures. If you have any ideas of what you think will also fit for the show and creatures, it has to be anything. Just pop it pop it into the comment boxes and tell us how they would fit into the world of Equestria. Until next time, this is Black Demon Knight saying signing off.